Int, Clark County Police Department, night, 1:30 a.m. Cold fluorescent lights hum above. The ticking of a wall clock pierces the silence of the small precinct. Detective Jack Mercer, mid-40s, sharp gray eyes, sits at his cluttered desk. Closed case files, cold coffee, half-smoked cigarette. Jack Mercer has a smile meant more for himself than others. Obsessive in his work, sometimes too much, pushing people away. He's only been in Clark for a few months, after years in bigger cities.
Here everything is calm, too calm, maybe too much.
The phone suddenly rings. Jack picks up.
You must come. A murder, and very strange.
Jack exhales sharply, slams his hand on the desk, and Jack said,
I'm going. Every time I find peace, I lose it. No problem. I'll solve it.
NT, victim's house, night, 3:14 a.m. Dim halogen light glows. The air is cold, windows slightly open, the sound of wind creeping in. Jack enters. He freezes. On the wall, a body, pinned, cut into 8 pieces but not separated, chest ripped with surgical precision.
The cuts are flawless, like a surgeon's hand, a masterpiece. Blood loss is controlled, no spatter beyond the boundary, no footprints, no haste. The killer took his time.
Jack inspects. Papers on the desk, nothing more. He notices a scratch on the victim's left hand.
This house is ordinary, but this murder, it's a professional masterpiece.
Int, Police Department Interrogation Room, dawn, 5 a.m. Cold fluorescent hum. Rain patters against dirty windows. Jack sits at the empty table, lost in thought. For the first time, Jack faces a scene like this. A body, carved with ruthless precision. It feels like a message.
Who could do something so savage, yet so calm and precise?
The phone rings outside. Jack blinks, pulled back to reality. In his mind, a blurry figure forms. A professional, a killer who plays a game, but something is missing. Tomorrow, he'll visit the morgue. Maybe the answers hide in the cuts and bones. Coffee shop, 9 a.m. The sun shines through the small windows of the coffee shop, and the warmth spreads throughout the environment. Jack is sitting at the table, waiting for his coffee, something he always had the habit of drinking. Perhaps the bitterness of his morning coffee was distracting him from the bitter life he was living. He calmly takes his coffee and returns to the office. He enters the room. Suddenly, Susan tells him,
Jack, nothing unusual so far. The killer was careful. Didn't leave a trace.
There's something here that we still don't understand.
Detective Jack's apartment. Afternoon. Jack slouches on his couch. Cold food beside him, half-smoked cigarette on his lip, his eyes heavy from sleepless nights. Across the room, a photo of his teenage daughter glows on the wall, a reminder of choices made, a wife gone, distance that aches.
I have to solve this, for my daughter, for myself.
The phone rings, and Jack answered the phone. His colleague said, the cuts are extremely precise. No haste, no mistake. You must see the report. Jack grabs his bag. He went to the police station.
Don't forget to follow and subscribe to The Bloody Clue. Stay tuned for more mysterious stories. With me, Detective Jack Mercer.